RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, and a whole lot more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 7:24 in the evening, Berwick, Massachusetts. It's Sunday, July 2nd, 2017, about 78 degrees. The air is a little refreshing. Dry. Tomorrow's going to be the same thing as well, close to 90, maybe some scattered rain showers. And Tuesday for the 4th of July looks perfect. Lower humidity in about 82, 83 degrees, which is good. Some news to report on the RVBN News. Why the Boston Red Sox crushed the Toronto Blue Jays by a score 15-1, sweeping the Blue Jays 3 straight. It's now on to Texas. Also, some other news to report. The Raptors re-signed Kyle Lowry to a 3-year contract extension worth $100 million. The Toronto Maple Leafs have signed Patrick Marleau from the San Jose Sharks to a 3-year contract. The Montreal Canadiens have re-signed their goaltender Carey Price to an 8-year contract extension. And sad news to report in the world of professional wrestling. Former professional wrestler Smith Hart from the famous Hart family passed away at the age of 68. Smith was battling through some tough problems the past few years and recently entered hospice care. Prayers to his family in this time of need. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN News. Why be back in the flash with my second and final video blog subject of the night. But first, hear this. Tomorrow on RVBN, 3 more video blogs for your entertainment. First video blog will be my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about NFL Network's Melissa Stark. Second video blog of the day will be about my experiences managing the BMHS boys volleyball team in my junior year, 1994, and the third and final video blog of the night will be about the failed expansion of the Canadian Football League to the United States of America. More great video blogs on the way soon. RVBN time now is 7:27 in the evening. RVBN home to cute leggy Brillon mentions. I'm back. My second and final video blog subject of the night is about why the WWE and the USA Network are headed for a divorce. The ratings of Raw and SmackDown, which are live every Monday and Tuesday night on the USA Network, have been sliding big time over the past several years. At one time, like in the 1990s and early 2000s, Raw's ratings on the USA Network were 6, 7, as much as 8 million people watched each and every Monday night on the USA Network for Monday Night Raw. This was in the middle of the Monday Night Wars. Back then, they had such superstars as Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, and so many others. Raw went to TNN, now Spike TV, and soon to be rebranded as Paramount Network for about 5 years. Then USA regained the rights to Monday Night Raw, and it's been on there since October of 2005. And for several years, the ratings were like about 3, 4, 5 million viewers on Raw. even though there was only one real competition In the world of professional wrestling, the WWE, Raw was expanded to 3 hours in 2012, and that's been the decline of the ratings on Raw ever since. Sometimes Raw's lucky to get between 1.8 and 2.4 million viewers each and every week. Sometimes they get 3 million if they bring back an old name from the past, but those 3 million viewers on Raw on the USA Network are few and far between. Also, in September of 2016, Monday Night Raw SmackDown moved from the Sci-Fi to the USA Network, and the Blue brand has been getting some decent ratings on Tuesday night, but Monday Night Raw is the flagship show of WWE and the USA Network, and a lot of people are saying why the ratings are stinking because there's not too many big names in the WWE anymore that the fans love. Also, people are just getting, 3 hours of Raw is too much. Also, there's so many cable networks, so many stuff to do with like online, DVR, social media, etc., etc. And a few years ago, WWE renewed their programming with the USA Network for several years, and they're not getting the advertisement dollars on there. Plus, in February of 2014, the WWE Network was formed, and basically it's $9.95 a month. Basically, they're hovering around 1.5, 1.6 million subscribers, which to them is a decent number for them. And I have a funny feeling when the contract between the WWE and the USA Network is up in a few years, I think the USA Network is going to walk away from the WWE, and this time they're probably going to walk away from them good, because USA wants certain ratings from Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, and they're not really getting them anymore. And USA Network probably will show reruns of Law and Order series in those time slots, and it also puts the WWE in a particular a dangerous situation. Did they want to put Monday Night Raw and SmackDown exclusively on the WWE Network, and they'll lose most of their audience, or somehow try to find a new network to show Raw and SmackDown? I think putting Raw and SmackDown exclusively on the WWE Network in a few years is such a risky move when the USA Network and WWE split from divorce for good, and there'll be a cable network somehow grabbing the WWE Raw and SmackDown brands. I could tell you that, because there's several cable networks looking for programming for them to get ratings and new content. So WWE Monday Night Raw and SmackDown will always have a home in broadcast cable networks for the foreseeable future if the USA Network dumps them. So that's what I think is going to happen. USA Network and WWE are heading for a divorce, and it might be actionable, but maybe not so actionable. And I'll be back tomorrow with 3 more video blogs for you. Keep calm, everybody. And I'm a Julie Wedding Guy, Molly Roseblood, WCCO, Oxnard has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX channel of New York, such a wagging cougars. Got the best legs in New York City, bar none. Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent, best leg in New Orleans, North Carolina. And Howie Oldley of WAPI channel 5 in Bangor, Maine, Roxanne has best legs in Maine. Bye now.